Okay, so I guess we're live. It's got a counter on top that says 13.
Yeah, I guess.
Looks like we're kind of cockeyed here.
Well, that's pretty normal for us, right?
Speak for yourself.
That's good.
Okay, Uncle Mike, maybe this will last longer. This pillar is in the way. What is it with women and pillows? Just turn the
Yeah.
volume down. Yeah, buddy, we are live. We're doing a live today because I'm tired of trying to make videos upload onto YouTube, and it's saying it's going to take 2 hours, 14 hours, 57 minutes, 2 hours. It just keeps jumping back and forth and all that crap. So I decided we just go live action today. It is Sunday afternoon at 3:02 in the PM here in North Georgia. Hope y'all having a good day, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you had a good week. One of my friends shared on Facebook that they're calling for possible snow flurries in North Georgia Friday.
Maybe we'll have a big snowstorm.
Well, I hope not.
Yeah, I
Hope not.
highly doubt that.
I don't have any hay to feed my critters. I'm kind of behind on everything. I just got there. Oh, there's Smoking Syed. Hello, Smoking Syed. Good evening to you as well. Well, it's good afternoon here, but hope you've had a good day. I believe if I found a crocodile in my school, I would never go back. I watched that video. And I'm not sure those dudes that was trying to wrangle that thing really knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
They needed Steve Irving for sure. Yes, it is nice. It's very, very nice. It's about, I don't know, 70 degrees out here, I guess.
Yeah, right around 70.
I just went out there and checked on my bees, and I built up a sweat out there. Of course, I can sweat just doing nothing. But went to church this morning, had a real good church service. Yeah, appreciate you watching my videos too. I really do. And hey, I don't know if you got the notification, but that video that was in question, I made a video and told my friends to go watch that. Yep. So, yeah, those guys, they're lucky they didn't get hurt. But yeah, I just thought we'd come out here and make this little quick live stream. It'll post, and then I don't have to worry about trying to repost it, edit it, stuff like that. What you see is what you get. Tomorrow, I will go see, got banned for that video. We're gonna go see a surgeon tomorrow for my neck issue. This has been going on. I went to the doctor the 1st of June because it had gotten so bad with the numbness and stuff in my hand, which just is hurting like that. So I've taken, a 55-gallon drum full of different pills, and none of them have done much. I've had 2 epidurals, which didn't do anything. I'm doing physical therapy right now, which is doing nothing but hurting worse. So the next stop on this train ride is the surgeon tomorrow. And 6 months ago when all this took place, well, thank you very much,
Thank you.
for the prayers. I swore, they weren't gonna cut on my neck, wasn't gonna do no injection or nothing, but here I am now lining up to go see a doctor for him to cut on my neck. The doctor that we're gonna go see, we have several friends and acquaintances that has used him or his practice, so that gives us a little bit of calmness.
Right.
So, but if you could tomorrow or tonight, whenever you're upon your bended knee to the Almighty, if you could just whisper up a prayer for clarity. We would like to know what needs to happen next, because right now we just don't know.
And then after clarity, peace.
Yeah.
Peace that passes all understanding.
It's been pretty rough on me. I've never been sick. I've never had to. I've been to the doctor more this year. I probably have been in the last 30 years we've been married.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
And starting to work on the old think box up here, and it's caused me a lot of trouble. But so yeah, I went in and checked the bees. We still have 3 hives alive. And, you know, I don't treat my bees, but it looks like if I'm going to do this when I start. So I've already been looking into getting a little bit more user-friendly treatment system, and I found one that's like $400. So we got to get a lot of other things done before we worry about that. But the other thing I want to touch base on was my truck. My truck. You know, I've been a GM man all my life. My daddy was a Ford man, but the first car I bought was a 1985 Monte Carlo Super Sport. Mind, body, and soul, exactly.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get a Chevrolet, and like I said, Daddy's all been a Ford man. And well, together we owned a Ford Expedition and a Nissan Maxima, but I've always driven Chevrolets. Till now, I'm done with Chevrolet. My truck has got 125,000 miles on it, and by all indications, the transmission went out Friday. I still got to take it to the shop, let the guy check it out, but by the way it's acting, I think the transmission is shot. And just shifting erratically and slipping and squealing. So, you know, that's on top of everything else, you know, lifter issue, the booster for the brake. I forgot all about, you know, they had to go in there and replace that booster for the brakes.
Yeah.
Air conditioning, compressor, water pump, you know, and now my radio, apparently there's a amp going out on it causing my door ding, ding, ding to go boom, boom, boom.
It's very loud.
It's very irritating. So that's where that's at. But, you know, it's just a pain. So, well, you probably have a lot more dependency on that prosthetic than I do.
That's
That
what
truck.
I was about to say.
Because if you look in the background, that's my dad's old truck. That's a 95 Ford. And I've been driving that this weekend. But, yeah, this is, it's been a year for sure. I hope people are getting ready for Thanksgiving and Christmas. You know, it just seems like the seasons just go so fast anymore. And, you know, it was just last 2 or 3 weeks ago that we was, you know, celebrating 4th of July. And, you know, maybe 2 months ago it was, you know, birthday and, you know, Christmas. But I guess that's the way it goes as you get older. My daddy told me, he said, son, as soon as you get out of school, you're going to be amazed how fast time passes. And he was correct.
Yep.
So, but yeah, I been watching a lot of YouTube, trying to get information about the my stenosis in my neck, and you know, oops, bumped the camera, and you know that's not necessarily a good thing to do because you hear all the horror stories and everything else.
Worst case scenario.
Worst case scenario,
is what you
yeah.
hear.
And so I've tried to stop doing that, but you know, there's just nothing on TV to watch. I mean, broadcast TV is all commercials, and
But you don't have to watch neck surgeries on
No,
YouTube.
no.
That's not
I was just going
good TV.
I was just going to try to come across a point as to how YouTube has got its problems for sure, but it's a good way to have something quality to watch. You know, I really like watching the gun channels, and I found a few channels, they go in and restore old guns. I mean, they brought one shotgun in, and it looked like it'd been under a house in a deep hole full of water for years. And when they got finished, it took about an hour, but it looked good. And, you know, I like watching Vice Grip Garage and those guys, you know, Derek, you know, she even likes Derek.
Yeah, it's interesting, and I don't understand all the mechanics of fixing motors and things like that. But I mean, he makes it kind of interesting.
Oh yeah,
so.
yeah. And of course, you know, watch Daniel Arms and Stony Ridge Farmer and Southern
Cog Hill Farm.
Yeah, Brooke and Jason and Southern Acres. What is I never can remember that guy's name.
Yeah.
Southern View Acres or something like. Evan is his name. You know, but I like watching him. I'm sorry, Evan. I don't know what the name of your channel is. That's bad, ain't it? So anyway, but yeah, this is just a little vlog. Thought we'd sit down here and make this little thing and just post it straight out there into YouTube land and be done with it. Had to replace the ballast in a fluorescent light. I did try to video that. I might post that later, but that was not fun. So, but yeah. So if you have hopped on here with us, we appreciate that. It looks like we got 3 folks. I mean, that's not too bad. I've griped a lot about well, not griped to y'all, but to my wife here about not getting very many views on my videos. And, I got 1,200, almost 1,200 subscribers, I think it is. And, I'll get 40 or 50 views, 30 to 50 views, I guess. But then I got to noticing that even Daniel Arms, now he's got almost 1 million subscribers. And, from 75 to 100,000 people, they say 3's a crowd. But 75,000 to 100,000 views is what he gets. So I guess some people just subscribe to a channel and they don't ever go back and watch it or something. I don't know. I know the ones, and I guess I'm guilty of that as well. I have a few that I watch. I'm sure I'm subscribed to a lot more that I don't watch. But
Well, I'm thinking about that, and I probably do the same thing. I subscribe so that I can go back and
500 subs, there you go.
and watch some things, or I want to be notified of different things, and I'll go back from time to time and watch them, but I'm not a good regular watcher for some of those that I've subscribed to, so I'm probably just as bad as what you're saying, or not bad is the wrong word, but I'm just
guilty.
not good.
You're guilty.
Well, I'm just not consistent, I guess, with watching.
Yes,
Like
you do comment a lot. You comment more on my videos than anybody, Syed. I mean, you really do. You really do. But it is what it is. It's no big deal. It's something I enjoy. Well, I kind of enjoy doing it. Sometimes it's a burden. Sometimes it's not.
Did you ever have anyone comment about cervical spinal stenosis, just to say, they've had it and this was their outcome? Or
no, I put a video out that, and asked for people to, if you dealt with this, let me know, and I never hear nothing.
Okay.
But maybe sooner or later, I don't know. But like I said, all right. So we have jaw jacked here for 12, almost 13 minutes, and we got to get the old Chevrolet over to the mechanic's house so you can look at it tomorrow. So I've already taken care of everything else. So yeah, we're all one of a kind, made special. So I hope everybody has a good evening, a good week, and like I said, just think about me tomorrow for clarity and then for some peace as to what we got to do.
Right.
They lost it. They have to go through the front here. Nobody had your issues. Well, I guess that's good. I'm one of a kind still. They got to go through the front of my face, the front of my throat, and to get to my back of my neck. I don't know. And see, that's just it. My neck has not ever really hurt. It's always been this arm. It goes from feeling like I got 120 volts of electricity to boiling hot water poured over it. That's the 2 sensations I get. And plus up through here, numb. And, it's just...
well, we know a lot of people that have had neck issues and surgeries, and the outcome has been very good. But I guess we were just specifically asking about cervical stenosis.
Yeah.
But you do have a bulging disc or something.
Yeah, I do have a bulging disc. We should have got that print off of the MRI thing. It's
But
cool
anyway,
looking. Yeah.
So...
yeah, I go see Dr. Spitz.
Yeah.
Dr. Spitz. He's on Instagram. I've been following on Instagram too. But
yeah, and like Jeff said, he has come highly recommended.
Yeah.
We've had 4 individuals that have had surgery from his office that know him personally, that have had surgery with his partner in the office. So, I just feel like it's all divine intervention that God has put these people in our path to lead us to Dr. Spitz. So that's how we feel, and that's what we're going with.
Yeah. Yeah, you won't hardly ever hear me ask for prayer, but it's kind of a to me it's something big.
Well,
you know,
yeah, I mean, it's fairly serious,
And
you know.
it was hard
and
enough for me to agree to let them, do surgery on my hand a year ago. And so now I'm talking about thinking, cutting up here next. So, but that's the only option. If you don't die as you age, things might need some tweaking and
Yes,
repairing.
it
So,
does, and that happens.
yeah.
So, yep.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get on off here. Like I said, we gotta get that truck over to my buddy's house, and I think we gotta run to
To the
Kroger.
grocery store,
Yeah,
pick
get
up a few
some
things.
pick up some few things. It is so hard for her to go to the grocery store on Saturday when everybody else goes on Saturday. So she has started making just mini runs through the week. That way she don't have to spend so much time. And thank
Which,
you, sir. Thank you
I
very much.
probably spend more money that way, but I try to go I work from home, so try to go during the week some, and
You too, Syed.
yeah,
Good Sunday.
just to not have to deal with the
Yeah.
crowds in the stores. So
I have enough trouble dealing with people I work with. And if some of my people I work with are watching this, you're probably not the ones I have trouble with, so don't worry. So, yeah, I'll keep you posted. As soon as I know something tomorrow, I'll make some kind of posting or something, I guess. So, all right, well, we're going to jump on off here. I really appreciate everybody that joined in. Hey, nobody's giving me a like. It says 4 people and no likes.
come on, like.
For every like, I'll give her a kiss. Oh, look at there. Oh man, all right, that's one. That's good enough. So anyhow, well, y'all take care, and we'll catch up with y'all later. Bye bye.
Bye.
I guess we hit right here. Boom. Yes, I am close.